Good morning, students. So from today, I will be taking your physics class. And today we will start the first chapter of the physics, physical quantities and measurement. And in this chapter, first we will deal with the topic area. And you all are familiar with the term area. Okay, let me ask a question to one of you. Yes, Sachin. Okay, Sachin, tell me, how can you say, you can unmute yourself. How can you say which is bigger, the door or the window? Yes, Sachin.
The window.
Window is bigger than your door. I'm asking which is bigger, which is larger, a window or a door?
The door.
Door, very good. And when you come to school and see the college school gate, so which one will be bigger, your door or college gate? School gate. Yes.
Reply.
Which one will be bigger, your door of your house or your school gate?
The school door.
Very good.
The gate. School gate.
Okay, Sachin. Very good. So we will conclude which one is bigger on the basis of area. So what is area? The amount of surface occupied by any body. Means the amount of surface occupied by an object or any body is known as area. Suppose this is duster and we keep a duster on a place. So the area occupied by its surface, this surface, if we keep this duster like this, so the area occupied by this surface will be its area. If we keep this duster like this, so area occupied by this surface will be area. It's area. Is it okay? Sorry for the interruption. Okay. Okay. Let me ask a question to Abhishek. Yes, Abhishek. Which one is bigger, one or two?
Sir, one.
One. So how can you conclude one is bigger on the basis of? On the basis of?
Area and measurement.
Very good, Abhishek. So we conclude which one is bigger and which one is smaller on the basis of area. Suppose if I take this duster as a unit to measure these figures, suppose it is 1, 2, and 3, approximate 3 times of the duster. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 means the first figure is 6 times of the surface area of duster, and the second figure is 3 times of the surface area of duster. So the first figure is having greater area, so this one will be bigger. Okay, so we can't take a duster as a measurement of area. It is not a standard, so we use a standard unit for measuring area, that is meter square. Okay, so Okay, the SI unit of area is meter square. So anyone can define what is meter square? Okay, Abdul Ahmed.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Abdul. So how can you define what is meter square?
Sir?
How can you define 1 square meter?
Sir, in standard international system SI, the unit of area it's square meter.
Yes, it is right. In the SI unit of area is meter square. I'm asking how can you define 1 meter square? Okay. Okay, Mohammed Sameer. Can you define what is 1 meter square? Okay, let me tell you. We can define 1 meter square area by if a square having measurement 1 meter. 1 meter, 1 meter. We all know the all sides of a square are equal. So if a square having side 1 meter, so its area will be area of a square is side square and side into side 1 meter into 1 meter. That will be equal to 1 meter square. So we can define 1 meter square as a area of square surface whose each side is equals to 1 meter. Okay. So what are the sum multiples of area? If we have to measure area of small things, just like eraser and small paper piece, so we take some multiples of area that are smaller units. That is centimeter square, millimeter square, decimeter square. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, Bithal, you tell me how many centimeter 1 meter having? One meter is equals to how many centimeter?
200.
Sorry, please repeat.
Morning,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, Bithal.
100, sir.
Very
100.
good. Okay, okay, good. So we know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So if we have to find out how many centimeter square having 1 meter square, means we have to calculate 1 meter square is equals to how many centimeter square. So 1 meter square means 1 meter into 1 meter. 1 meter into 1 meter, and 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter, and the other 1 meter 100 centimeter. So 1 meter square is equals to 10,000 centimeter square. 10,000 centimeter square, or we can say 10 raised to the power 4 centimeter square. Okay, if 1 meter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 4 centimeter square, so tell me, Nabya, 1 centimeter is equals to how many meters square? 1 meter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 4 centimeter square. So tell me how many will be equal to 1 centimeter square is equals to 1 meter square. Means if we have question like this, what will be the answer?
Sir, 1.
No, the wrong answer. Okay. Yes, Harshita, can you tell the answer?
100 meter.
No. Look, we have seen 1 meter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 4 centimeter square. So 1 centimeter square is equals to, this is the reverse of it. If we will take this equation on the left hand side, and it will be equal to 10 raised to the power minus 4 centimeter square, or equals to 1 upon 10,000 centimeter square. We have to learn 1 centimeter square is equals to 1 upon 10,000 centimeter square. 1 Okay, 1 centimeter square is equals to 1 upon 10,000 meters square. Similarly, we can write 1 meter square is equals to centimeter square, or 1 centimeter square is equals to 1 upon 10,000 meters square. That is conversion of smaller unit into bigger unit, conversion of bigger unit into smaller unit. Okay, and some of the some more units you have to learn this conversion. Okay. Okay, tell me Aditya Arya, how many millimeter having 1 centimeter?
Yes, sir.
How many millimeter having 1 centimeter? One centimeter is equals to how many millimeter?
Sir, 10 to the power 2 centimeters.
I'm asking about only 1 millimeter, not millimeter square, centimeter square. 1 centimeter is equals to how many millimeter?
Sir, 10 millimeters, sir.
Okay, good. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That means you can write 1 centimeter square equals to 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. And 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. And similarly, we will write 1 centimeter 10 millimeter. So 10 into 10, 100 millimeter square, or 10 raised to the power 2 millimeter square. 1 centimeter square. So who will tell me if 1 centimeter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 2 millimeter square? So what will be 1 millimeter square is equals to of centimeter square? Means my question is, the same pattern as we have converted meter into centimeter square into centimeter square, and then centimeter square into meter square. Okay. Akshat Rai, can you answer this?
Sir, sir, 10 to power minus 2 meter centimeter square.
Very good, Akshat. So the answer will be 10 raised to the power minus 2 centimeter square. So we have learned how to convert the square unit to the other its submultiples. So similarly, we have to learn this conversion. 1 millimeter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 4 dm square, means decimeter square, and it will be also equals to 10 raised to the power minus 6 meter square. And the other thing, 1 centimeter square is equals to 10 raised to the power 2 decimeter square, and is also equals to 10 raised to the power 4 meter square. And 1 decimeter square will be equal to 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter square. Okay, it's all about the sum multiples when we have to measure the area of smaller things. If we have to measure the area of bigger things, just like farm, agriculture land, cities, plots, so we will use other units. And what are the other units? Let's see here. So for bigger area measurement, we use this units R. 1 R is equals to 100 meters square. 1 R is equals to 100 meters square. That is 10 meter into 10 meter. Means a square having side of 10 meter. That is 1 R. Okay. And the hectare. If you have to measure the area of agriculture land or a plot, we use hectare as a measurement of its area. So what is 1 hectare? 1 hectare is equals to 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meters square. Means a square having side of 100 meter, a square having side of 100 meter. Its area will be 10,000 meters square, and that will be equal to 1 hectare. If we have to measure the area of city, state, that like we have to calculate the area of Uttar Pradesh, we have to calculate the area of this Gorakhpur, Padrona. So we will calculate its area in kilometer square. Okay. So what is 1 kilometer square? 1 kilometer square. 1 kilometer square is equals to 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. Okay, tell me, Ankit Singh, unmute yourself and tell me how many meters having 1 kilometer? Yes, Ankit Singh. Okay. 7A, Sadgi Singh. Tell me how many meters having 1 kilometer? Sadgi.
Sir, 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters. Very good. So can you tell me how many meters square having 1 kilometer square? 1,000 into 1,000. Can you tell me in terms of
1,000 into...
Yes. You can tell me in the terms of power also. 1,000 is equals to 10 raised to the power 3. So 1 kilometer square is equals to how many meters square? Yes. Can you tell me, Sadgi?
Sir, 10 lakhs.
10 lakhs. Okay, good. Let's see here how we can calculate how many meters square having 1 kilometer square. So 1 kilometer square is equals to 1000 meter into 1000 meter. Right? Because 1 kilometer square is equals to 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. 1000 into 1000. Okay? 10 raised to the power 3 and 10 raised to the power 3. And less meter square. You can say 10 raised to the power 6 meter square. So similarly, you have to tell if you have to calculate meter square into kilometer square. We have seen 1 kilometer square is equals to 10 raised to the power 6 meter square. Okay? You have to tell 1 meter square is equals to how many kilometers square. So yes, Aditi 7D. You have to tell the answer of 1 meter square is equals to how many kilometers square. In the similar manner, we have calculated the other units of area.
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Sir, 10 power raised to -6.
Very good, Aditi. Okay. So it will be equals to 10 raised to the power -6 kilometers square. Because we have seen similar pattern of it. Okay. Let's move on an area of some standard shape. Standard shape. That's like a standard shape: rectangle, square, triangle, circle, cylinder, cone, sphere. Okay. So you all know the area of all these standard shapes, and we will discuss and write down the formula on the board. Okay. So Rumta, tell me what will be the area of square? Yes. So Rumta. Okay, Ananya Singh, you tell me what will be the area of square?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, area of square side into side.
Very good. So we know the dimension of all the sides of square is similar, and that will be equal. That and we have assumed its side is s, so its area will be side square, that is s square. Okay. Arav Pandey, you tell me what will the area of rectangle?
Yes, sir.
Area of rectangle? Yes, you don't know the area of rectangle. Okay, Ishika Raj, 7E. You tell me the area of rectangle.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, length into breadth.
Okay, good. So let me ask you the third one. Purva 7E. What will be the area of triangle if its base is B and its altitude, or we can say height of a triangle, is H? So what will be the area of this triangle? Purva. Okay. Astiva Pandey.
Yes, sir.
What will be the area of this triangle if its base having B?
Sir,
This
sir,
base,
1/2 into breadth into height.
not breadth. You say base. It is the base of a triangle. So 1/2 base into height. Okay. So tell me
Okay,
also the area of this circle.
Sir, circle.
Hmm.
Sir, pi r square.
Very good. And what is the value? What will be the value of pi?
Sir, 22/7.
Good. Very good. So we have seen the area of square is sine square. Its area length into breadth. And the area of triangle will be half. It will be the base and its height. You can say its height or altitude. And the next is circle. Area of circle is pi r square, and the value of pi is 22/7. And this r is the radius of the circle. Okay, moving on the next is cylinder. The area of cylinder, or you can say the curved surface area or lateral surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r h. So you know pi 22/7, and r is the radius of the base of cylinder. If this chalk is in cylindrical shape, the radius of base, this is base and this will be the radius. You can see that the base of a chalk, this chalk, is in circular shape. So, or you can say your glass you use in your home, that is in circular shape. That, and this will be the radius of this cylindrical shape, and it will be the height. And we have, if you have to ask that what will be the area of this cylinder, so the answer will be 2 pi rh. And our next state is sphere. Sphere, that's like your cricket ball, football. So tell me, Shreya Yadav, what will be the surface area of sphere?
Sir, surface area of a sphere is 4 pi into radius square.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
So the surface area of sphere is 4 pi. So it's the area of some standard shape, and you have to find out from your it is like your homework, surface area of cone. Okay, so we will move on the measurement. It's all about the measurement of the standard shape. Now we will learn how to find out the area of some irregular shape, just like a leaf having no standard shape. So we will learn how to calculate the area of irregular shape. Okay, let's move on. For calculating area of irregular shape, we have to take a graph paper. And the graph paper are two types: the centimeter square graph paper and the millimeter square graph paper. Millimeter graph paper and centimeter graph paper. And you have all seen the graph paper. just like this. Suppose this is centimeter graph paper. So in centimeter graph paper, each box having size 1 centimeter. Means if we take this box, so its dimension will be 1 centimeter square and 1 centimeter square. Means this square box having dimension 1 centimeter square. Suppose we have to calculate the area of a leaf. Suppose people leaf. So we will put this leaf here. Okay, and for calculating its area, we have to count out the number of squares it covers. If it covers whole square, if it's covered whole square, means here it's covered whole square, here it's covered whole square. So we will take the whole 1 centimeter square. If it's leaf cover partially the boxes, cover partially, so we will take the value half centimeter square. Just see here. Suppose this leaf. It covers this square completely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It covers partially 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. The 16 square is completed by this is complete. So 16 complete, and now we will see the leaves cover partially. So this one is partial. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is also 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this also 16. So 16 square is covered completely and 16 square is covered partially. So for partially covered square, we will take half, means 1 by 2 into 16, and this is centimeter graph paper. So 16 plus, and how about 16 is 8. 16 plus 8, 24 centimeter square. So the area of this leaf will be 24 centimeter square. For calculating the bigger leaves, just like people leaf, banyan leaf, we will take the centimeter graph paper, and for calculating the leaves of small leaf, just like rose leaf or any flower leaf, we will take millimeter graph paper. Millimeter graph paper will be even small, just like this. So for calculating small leaves, we will take millimeter graph paper, and for calculating the area of bigger leaves, just like people, banyan, we will take the centimeter graph paper. Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. We have to calculate the area of this triangle having height 10 centimeter and base is 20 centimeter. And second, we have to calculate the area of the circle having radius 7 centimeter. So put out your copy and tell me, Saurya Singh, what is the formula of calculating the area of triangle? Saurya Singh.
Yes, sir.
What is the formula of area of triangle?
Sir, 1/2 multiply breadth multiply height.
Not breadth, it will be base. Okay. So keep remember,
Okay, sir. Thank
you will say the base of a triangle, not breadth. Okay. Breadth is in rectangle.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So what will be the area?
Okay.
You have told the formula 1/2, its base and multiply by base and multiply its height. So what will be the area of this triangle? Having base 20
Sir,
centimeters.
of this triangle. Yes, sir.
One
Sir,
by
20. Sir, 100 centimeter.
very good. 2 cancel 20 10 times and 10 into 10 100.
Yes, sir.
And what will be the unit? What will be the unit?
So what will be unit, sir? Centimeter.
Only centimeter.
Yes, sir.
No, the area, the unit for area is centimeter square. Okay.
Centimeter square.
Centimeter. If the unit of dimension is given in centimeter, so unit of area will be centimeter square. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Okay, Anika Khan. You have to calculate the area of this circle having its radius 7 meters. Yes. Okay. You tell Prakriti. You have to calculate
22 meters square.
22 meters square.
Yes, sir.
So first tell me the formula for calculating the area of circle.
Pi into radius square.
Very good. So area will be pi into radius square.
Yes.
And what is the value of pi?
Pi 7.
22 by 7. And its radius is given 7 meters. Means 7 square, 7 into 7. 7 cancel. That is 22 into 7. 154. And what will be the its unit?
154.
What will the put? What we will put unit?
Meter square.
Very good. Meter square. Okay. Now we will discuss the next topic, volume. So for volume, we in your house or home, you say the bucket is bigger than a mug and a drum is bigger than a bucket. Means this is mug, this is your bucket, and this is your drum. So how can you see the mug, bucket, and drum? The drum will be biggest and bucket will be bigger than mug. So how can you calculate? So we conclude the its dimension on the basis of its volume. So volume is the amount of space occupied by any object. Means if we keep this duster in a room, so how much space it takes, that will be its volume. Okay. If we keep this duster in this room, so it will cover some space and this space will be its volume. Okay. And the standard unit of volume is meter cube. Okay, just tell me. Ankit Singh, what is the property of a cube? What is the property of cube? Yes. Okay. Ishan Singh. Look here. Cube. all the dimension of a cube, if we're talking about the cube, so all its dimension, and its breadth and its height will be equal. Means if its length will be a, its height also will be a, and its breadth will also be equals to a. If the dimension will be different, if length will be not equal to breadth, any of the dimension will not equal, then this shape will be called cuboid. Now, the remaining things we will discuss in the next class, and we have to learn the formula of the standard shape of area of the standard shape, that is rectangle, square, circle, and cylinder, sphere, circle, and we have to also find out the area of a cone. Okay, students, thank you so much.